Today in the shop we have a 1998 Lexus ES 300, 145,000 miles, just here for an oil change. And when I started it up, I drove here fine, but now it's idling really low, like really low, like 500 RPMs. No codes, no check engine light. You know, turn on our loads, put it in gear. I mean, it's just below 500 RPM. You can even see the little light that indicates that one of your bulbs is burned out is coming on, because at this RPM the alternator can't even keep up with our loads. So if I press the gas a little bit, alright, so there's our symptoms. So, with no codes, I checked the data, nothing out of the ordinary. I'm back probing the two control wires on the idle air control valve. As you can see, we have normal duty cycle control right here. We can check our scanner to see what the, let's see, look at our data, see if the computer is controlling the idle air control valve. And this is an intermittent problem. Sometimes when you start it up, it flares up, comes down to 1,000 RPM, perfect. Other times there's no flare up and it's just 500 RPM. So my suspicions are this idle air control valve, electrically it looks fine, but it might be sticking. So I'm just going to show you the data PID. Obviously we have control, we can see it on the scope, but I just want to see what the computer is commanding this thing, what the percentage is. Right there, 55%. Our fuel trims are, there's total trim, see short term 7.8, 9.4, long term is -5. -1, so those are normal. Our airflow grams per second is 2.5. So the idle air control valve, we're commanding it on at 60% right now, as we can see on our scope. And what we can do is unplug it and see if the RPMs change at all. If they don't, needs a new valve, or at least take it off and clean it. Also looking at our component test meter, in the tech notes here, this is pretty cool. IAC valve is known to malfunction due to residue buildup and cannot be cleaned. There you go. And this is a, let's see here, blade RPM. This is a kind of a flapper style, it's not a plunger. Means of a rotary valve right there. Rotary valve which blocks or exposes internal air bypass port. So these things, they're very finicky. It's almost like a little plate that if it sticks, the magnetic field isn't enough to open it back up, that's what it'll do. We can try shutting the car off, starting it back up, see if it comes back to life. Nope. See, there's no flare up. I guess we can try smacking on it. Get a This thing lives right next to the throttle body. right down here. That's not doing anything. So let me see if the customer wants to take care of this. We'll take it off, see what it looks like, see how it works, go from there.